Well, it's the dawn of a new day, and it's episode 7 from the server, guys. Before we get started, I'm just going to take a trip down here, show you this episode's number. Whoa, bit of a hot entry there. This is episode number 7, and I've made this little tribute to Prince, who sadly died this week. I was really into Prince when I was a bit younger. I don't listen to that much music these days, but when I did, I was really into Prince, and had some of his albums. Used to sing along to them in my bedroom and style my facial hair just like him. Yeah, he was absolute genius musically, and yeah, it's always sad when anybody dies, but you know, famous people that you've kind of grown up with and they've had an influence on your life seem to hurt almost as much as people that you know in real life. So I thought I'd make this little purple tribute to Prince, and I think from now on I'm going to keep these numbers up. I've kept number 6 up from last episode, and I'm going to keep this one up too, as long as nobody objects. I'll try not to put them in places where people are going to have too many issues with them. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep these episode numbers up around the world where possible. Alright, let's get on with things and let's get out of here. Yeah, so last time we did the dragon fight, and I hadn't been on for ages. In fact, a few days before the dragon fight, I had been on a lot more than I had before, just kind of doing boring stuff. While I hadn't been on, I did do a lot of stuff with villagers. So let me just show you what I've got. It's not finished, and I'm not really happy with the way it is now. That's why I've got other things in progress. So I've got all these villagers. I can't really remember if I showed this or not, but yeah, I've got lots of villagers down here, living down here. The most special guy is this guy here, who has mending books for 22 emeralds, and I've kind of kept him under wraps, and I've got a sign here because I don't really want people to come in trade with him until I've got everything set up. I'm not like I think I thought about setting up a shop, but I don't have the emeralds coming in quickly to warrant a shop, I don't think. But yeah, I will do. I'll open this guy up for, or at least the books. I'll open the books up for sale as soon as I can. What's this guy? I can't remember now. A silk touch, yeah. So these two are really good. He's no good. So yeah, I don't have the villager production line set up yet. They will come from up there when I have everything done. I don't know how long that's going to take. It's kind of a big project. I guess I could show you that now as well before we get on to the meat and potatoes of today's episode. Yeah, so there it is. It's going to be one of those farms with the villagers who throw the food, and the food comes down, drops down here, and it will go and feed some villagers who are down there that will breed. I think I'll show that on another episode. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to show that one today. Maybe when I'm going to make some more progress on that, I'll show that one. Yeah, but that's what I've got going on, and that's what that big tower is. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 3 or 4 layers. Hi, full run throughs, Mum. 3 or 4 layers of stuff up there. Got my purple flowers. Okay. Bye. Purple stuff going on there. Managed to escape the end with 1 chorus flower. Yeah. Which I planted, and now I've got a respectable number of plants growing. Yeah. So since I've been away, and when I've come back, I've realised that I've got so many projects I start, and then I go and do something else, you know, like the boat project, and my own base project, and the horse jump meter, the bridges connecting my base to the other parts of the world. What else have I got going on? That's it, isn't it? You know, all these things I start and then I don't finish them. So I think, well, I had said that I was going to finish projects that I start, and then I started a new project, which means that I'm not going to finish the other projects. So let me show you what I've got going on. When we came back from the Nether, of course, I think Cacille set up the portal, but there was no path to it. So I changed it around a little bit, and I've made an easier path to get through. So this is going to come down here. I'm going to fix this floor with something later on. And so it's not that far, really. It's not really that far. But it was kind of difficult to get through, especially if you'd never come from that portal before. If you're coming from the hub, it's kind of difficult. So then we go through this. This is dangerous at the moment. Of course it won't be when it's finished, don't panic. Yeah, so I made a portal here. The one that Cacille made is directly above it here. And you go through this one. And you come out here, and here you are. So it's I liked it better like this rather than where it was here before. I think I like this better. And then in you go through to the end. Am I going to go to the end now? No, I'm not. Yeah, and then on the way back, some weird stuff happens, and I don't know if... Yeah, anyway, let's see. Let's show you the weird stuff that will happen. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that when you come through a portal. I'm guessing it's because I'm very close to some lava, but it's not that close. If you think about it. I've got some blocks to stand on. I mean, it's not like the lava is the next block over. Like, it's there. So I'm thinking, if I just put some more insulation around it, will it fix that problem? I'll have to find out in between recording. Yeah, I'll do that when I'm at work tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I don't like it either. When you come through the portal now, it gives you a bit of invulnerability, doesn't it? So that's good, but it just... I don't like it. It's a bit messy having that go on. I'd rather you didn't kind of almost get burnt to death when you come through the portal. So that will have to be fixed. And of course, nobody wants to be walking all this way. So we've got to find some way of speeding up the travel. Which is what I'm going to do now. So there's an area that was discovered. I can't remember who discovered it, but it was discovered during my hiatus that we found ice spikes. So I'm going to head over there. I've never been there before. So I'm going to head over there and see what I can collect. I know that there have been some packed ice blocks used in here now. Whoa! Yeah, ooh. Oof. Yeah, that happened before. It's kind of annoying that these blocks get destroyed like that. Okay, let me just eat some food. Yeah, so this will have to be covered up properly, because this kind of happens a lot. These blocks getting destroyed like that. It's very annoying. Okay. Well, those two came from there somewhere, didn't they? I think. I'm sorry, I can't remember the pattern. Anyway, if I leave them here, somebody who remembers the pattern can come and fix the pattern. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. Alright, so the ice spikes, there is a sign. Ice spikes and J Taco's jungle. Let's see if we can get there. I'm gonna do a slick cut. Boom! Slick cut. Okay. Well, how big is this place? Oh, it's dark. This isn't what I want. This is not what I want. Don't want dark. Anyway, let's get what we came for and get out of here. Hello, Snow Rabbit. Okay. I don't like taking the ones right near the portal. So we can take some that are a bit further away. And try not to get destroyed. Ooh, Okay, it goes all the way over there too. That's good. Okay. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright. Yeah, I got some good armour and I've got a nice sword. I'm wearing full diamond now. Yeah, things have happened while I've been away. The reason I haven't been able to record as much is kind of weird. So my wife got a new job. So when she was at her old job, she used to come home like super late, like sometimes like 2 or 3 in the morning, which was not good for her. So yeah, and then she got a new job, which is a really good job. She was not lucky, but yeah, she worked hard to get that, and she really went for it, and she secured herself a better job, and that's great. And what it means is that now she's kind of working from home at the minute. That's probably going to change in the next month or 2. But now she's at home a lot. And when I was recording before, I used to record after my daughter had gone to bed, and obviously my wife wasn't home because she was working at her crazy job. But now that she's got the new job, she's at home a lot. And of course, as is her right. Sounds like I'm complaining. Yeah, so it means that I can't really record. I mean, if you could see the size of my apartment, it would become even clearer. Yeah, so my apartment, the living room is the dining room, which is almost inside the kitchen, which is now an office as well. So when my wife is doing work at home, she of course uses this living room because it's basically the only room that we can use. I don't want to leave this standing here. Yeah, I feel like a bit of a naughty boy if I leave that there, so I'm going to pillar up and just get the whole thing. Yeah, so now that she's at home, which is good, I'm very happy about that. I can see her more, because I never used to see her that often. So now she's at home, it's great, but it means that I have to kind of think more about when I record. So like tonight, it's actually the day, for me it's the same day that we did the dragon fight in the morning. It's still the same day, and I edited that episode and I uploaded that episode, and that episode is live now because my wife and my daughter went out to whoa, hey, no, ooh, yeah, they went out swimming and other stuff today, so I had the whole day to play Minecraft and record and edit and that kind of thing. But in the evening I can't really do that, and the weekdays it's difficult for me to do that now. But I'm going to try extra hard to record even though she's here, because I kind of feel a bit embarrassed. She's fine with it, but I feel a bit embarrassed, but I've got to get over that because I love recording and I want to do it more. So now that our circumstances have changed, I need to change the way I think about recording, and be okay with recording even when she's in the room, and not feel too self-conscious about it. Look, I'm going. You're never going to hurt me again. Hey, how did that not hit him? Oh, because I'm a terrible shot. I think that's maybe enough. That should be enough. No, I know what you were thinking. You thought I was going to kill it. Okay, is it down here? Hold on, where's the portal? Where is Das Portal? Das Pootle. Alright, well I'm going to find the portal, and then we'll get back to doing what we were doing, which is probably going to be, not today. It's probably going to be another day, which I hope will be tomorrow. Here we go. Ooh. He is not welcome. Probably going to be tomorrow when I do the rest of the little tunnel. And yeah, I'm going to try and use the boat thing. The boats on ice. Boats on ice. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to use the boats on ice for that portal, and that's probably going to be in the next clip. So we'll see you then. Okay, so I'm just on my way back to the Nether. It's 2 days since... It's been 2 days since I last recorded. And yeah, I fixed up this path a little bit. I think I'm going to have to build a bridge here, because this getting into this water and diving through here all the time is getting a bit old. And yeah, I didn't mention this before, so while I'm in the area... Did I mention this before? This ridiculous prank that BVS did. I think I may have already mentioned this, but anyway, it's worth mentioning again. It's that good. Yeah. That is mental. Where are we? There. Yeah. Words. Words. Thank you, Bob Ross. Alright, yeah, check out that video. And some good music which I wouldn't normally listen to. Yeah, I'm not that into country. Not that I dislike it, but I just when you come from the northwest of England, country music isn't really that big, so I haven't had that much exposure to it. But yeah, I actually enjoyed listening to the video. Yeah, it was good. It's good stuff. This has been placed here. Oh, wait a minute, we've got... How many have we got? 2. Somebody else refought the dragon. That's cool. So we've got 2 of those and 1 over here. Yeah, and the egg as well. Yeah, so this is looking good. I didn't know somebody else had fought the dragon already, right? Oh no, that's not right, because when you find a boat, you find the dragon head, right? Wow, I need to learn this game. So does that mean that 2 people have wings? Because I thought Full Run Through was the only person with the wings, but maybe he's not. Maybe he has a wingman by now. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I would rather it didn't move. I think it looks a bit silly. I don't really like this one. I think it could do with being a bit shorter and a bit smaller, a bit more compact. But what can you do? Alright, where are we going? Yes. Now, I had a few problems with this coming in and out of this nether gate before, as maybe I'll put some clips up of what occurred coming into and going out of this gate. I'm not sure I got it on camera. I'm not sure I got it on camera, but there was a ghast in here earlier. Yeah, that was a bit scary. Okay, so yeah, things have changed. I went on a bit of a mission. I'm sorry. You'll have to just trust me. It was a long and arduous process of building and then deleting and then building and then deleting and then building and deleting again, until I finally came up with this, which I'm pretty happy with. I think this is going to be this part anyway isn't going to change. So let's go down here. This is the totally safe quick drop, right? Nobody needs to worry about this. I myself have never actually taken damage going through here. So yeah, it's very safe. You stand on here. You got to place yourself just right, and then off you go. Oh my god, I'm dying! All right, and then you go here. The door opens. And you can't go back because there's no need to go back because you can't get up anyway, okay? That's why it doesn't open. Alright, and then here, yeah, I placed up the packed ice, and yeah, it wasn't enough. You probably could gather that because this is really long, and yeah, it wasn't enough, so I had to go back and get some more. Now we are left with this. Yeah, and the boat's going to go down here. Before that, I had this as purple, right? And because I was like, oh yeah, this is a tunnel to the Nether, so it's got to be like have a purple theme. No, because it's not a tunnel to the Nether, is it? It's a tunnel to the Stronghold, so it doesn't really need to have a purple theme. But anyway, I like purple; it's my favourite colour, so I thought I'd add some in. So that quick drop is, this is going to stay as purple. I will probably change this out, and I definitely will change this out, even though I quite like the way it goes. Grey and purple looks pretty cool together. So this is definitely, very, very definitely still under construction. So anybody who comes here will find it a little bit more, a lot more convenient than running over ground or even running through this tunnel with nothing in it. Do I have a boat on me? Yes, I do. I'm gonna stock this with boats. Actually, I had some boats down there when it was a bit short of this tunnel, and I destroyed the chest to bring it over here, and I placed the chest here along with another one, and I left the boats to despawn. I had about 8 boats in there, and they just despawned because I was under pressure. This building stuff. There we are. Okay, so something is going to go here to hold the boats and collect them after you've broken them. I can't dispense the boats, I'm pretty sure, because you can't put water in the Nether, and I can't have any. It won't dispense the boat as a thing that's not an entity, whatever it's called, that you can get into, unless there's water there. So that's not really something I can do anything about. Anyway, so you'll get a boat from the chest, which will be here probably, and then you'll jump in, and you will not go left or right. Thou shalt not go left or right. Thou shalt steer a steady straight course down here, and then you'll get to your destination much quicker than you would normally do. Woohoo! If you were to run, and you won't lose any energy, which is fantastic. So I'm still in the process of getting this down to the same level here. This is how I'm doing it. It took quite a long time to get this through, because you can see that there, and I've got to get through here and then shift myself over here and hope that a gas doesn't shoot me or I fall in. So that's going to continue. Let me block this up just in case somebody comes down here. Yeah, so that's going to go all the way down there, and then so is the packed ice. And I think I'm going to just end it here. I'm not going to make a turn. I don't think that will end well. So it's probably going to end somewhere about here, and then you'll just walk through. You'll walk down here to the tunnel. I might expand this area out here a little bit, make it nicer. Plans that will come to fruition one day. Yeah, this is all going to be covered up, of course. One thing I did realise is these guys will spawn. There isn't much I can do about... Well, actually, there's nothing I can do about that really in this situation, because I can't put half slabs on here, because otherwise the boat won't move. So the only other thing I can do is to put half slabs at such a height that they cannot spawn, but you'll be able to get through on your boat. Let's see if that will work. I think it should, because your height changes when you're in the boat. So let's go down to the end, and I think if we put slabs this height, then that should work. So then there'll be slabs coming here, which means I may not bother with this roof at all, this ceiling at all. However, I'm going to leave this like this just in case something happens and you need to get ejected from it. There'll be somewhere to walk down here, but pigmen won't be able to spawn on here. Yeah, I think that's safer, and I may in the future want to expand over this way and make another lane. I don't think we're going to be that busy that there's going to be oncoming traffic problems, but if there ever is, then I can just expand out to the left and have 2 lanes, one coming up and one going down. It's not a problem at the moment, but anyway, let's see if this is going to work. Let's just... Yeah, that should be long enough to test it out anyway. So if we put our boat there, we can get in it, right? Okay, now that'll be fine. Yeah, so that's cool. So that'll work. You don't really want to turn in here if you forget something. Yeah, and then you'll come through here and you'll get out there. Then you'll break your boat with whatever tool you so choose. And hopefully if you come through, you'll ride all the way to the end. And your boat will end up there. And you'll break your boat on there. And it'll get scooped up by the hoppers. Go into a thing which will do another thing, or which will put the boats in there. Well, I promised progress, and that's what I'm delivering. Unfortunately, I'm not delivering a completed project. That's kind of typical for me. Anyway, so here you are. You're ready to go fight the dragon, or go and get some ender pearls, or some soul sand, or end things, you know, all that stuff. So you arrive there and get your boat from here, and you jump in, and you're away. It's a good idea not to move the cursor, move your hands on the keyboard too much, because bad things will happen. There, you don't press anything. Sometimes it will throw you off there and you'll catch the boat. If you do, then you just chuck it back in there. Sometimes the cactus is going to break the boat and the hopper will catch it before you do. So you go through to the end. Sorry, the stronghold. I keep calling it the end. It's not the end, it's the stronghold. So you go through, and then you'll rubber band, and you'll see the void. You go through, you do some rubber banding, jump into the end portal, fight the dragon, down him, and you come back triumphant. You make your way back to the Nether, and you take lots of burning damage, as you will see now. Oh god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. So this is a problem which I cannot really understand why it's doing that, and I haven't been able to fix it. You see, I've put I've added more netherrack all around the sides here, and it hasn't made any difference. I'm going to try and extend this one out and see if I'm too close to the lava here, if that's why it's doing it. I try to add more netherrack here. I'm going to check up top later on and see if there's any lava there causing issues. Anyway, so you come through triumphant. Haha! I beat the dragon. Turn up on this one. You get your boat. Let me just leave that in there. Oh, this won't be a problem because all the roof will be finished. So you get your boat. Get in your boat. You get out the way. Get out the way. You're spoiling it. Get out. Okay, and then you head back. Head back home triumphant. Okay, hit the cactus. There you go. And you might need to jump out because you can sometimes fall into the hopper. But anyway, yeah. So the hopper's caught your boat, and the boat has gone back in there. And then you need to get back up. So you stand on here. Make sure you have nothing in your hand, especially a bow, because that will ruin everything. I will say again, do not have a bow in your hand when you're doing this. The bad things will happen. Or a block, because that will just be annoying. Right click, just keep your finger on right click all the way up to the top. Keep your finger on it all the way up to the top. When you get to the top, shift and jump out. And there you are, you're home. Yeah, so that's it. So as I said, the roof isn't finished, but I really need to get this episode out soon. It's been very slow. And I'm just recording now while my wife and my daughter are having a bath, so I've got 10 minutes to to get this done, to get this bit of recording done. So yeah, the roof isn't done yet. The lighting here isn't done either. It's a bit too dark now. But yeah, it's functional. It's functional. This is a bit annoying because you can't place water in the Nether, so it won't kind of cleanly take the boat away from you. But this is as good as I can do. If anybody has any improvements to this, anybody on the server, then yeah, feel free to experiment with it. This is okay though. I think I'm going to keep it like this because it's pretty server friendly. I mean, there are quicker ways maybe to get up there, but yeah, it's server friendly. So yeah, there we are. I think I'm done with this for a little bit, really. I'd like to go to the end and sort that out a little bit, because when you come through to the end, you're just on that obsidian platform, which is not very nice. Oh, I left that there. Sorry. Okay, so there you are. Stronghold and the end. And fittingly, this is the end of this episode. Haha. I'll see you next time. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.